One thing I want to talk to you about, guys, this morning is a little bit about prejudging, okay? Have you ever looked at somebody and thought, ooh. Could everybody please stand up? It's all right, sit back down, just checking you're all listening. Right. Brilliant, isn't it? Right, guys. You've just seen Paul there say we've got some chapter goals and we want to get to 35 plus members. Okay? But in the interim, we'd like to get to 25 plus members. How are we going to do that? What do we need to do to get to 25? Invite more people along. Absolutely fantastic. Yes, we need to invite some guests. We're absolutely pleased to have 2 new guests with us today. And we've got 2 returning guests with us today, which is absolutely fantastic, and 2 applications as well. So absolutely superb. Yeah, we need to invite more people along. Okay. Now, one thing I want to talk to you about, guys, this morning is a little bit about prejudging. Okay. Have you ever looked at somebody and thought, ooh, they wouldn't do that? Or, you know, you just generally looked at them and thought, shall I ask them? You know, oh, it's not for them. You know, you're actually making the decision for that person. Okay. Now, I was a victim of being prejudged. Okay. A true story. I was working for a builder. Mike, because you remember this gentleman will remember this. Okay. And I was doing some works for Mike for over 6 years. And he spoke frequently about going to a weekly meeting. But he never, ever invited me along. Never. And it was only until I got a little bit fed up one day and he rang me for the next job and he said, Dave, got some more works for you. I said, listen, Mike, I've had a little think, and to be honest with you, it's not what I want to do anymore. I'll honour the next set of works that you've got for us because it was on the next phase of a project we were on, but after that, it's not for me. So he said, oh, wait, is everything okay? I said, no. And I explained to him that I didn't want to do what I was doing anymore. So he invited me to his house and we had a little bit of a chat. And he said, you need to come to one of our meetings. That's what I've heard about these meetings. What is it? And he said, can you get to Mornington Bannister it was? Yeah. Mornington Bannister Hotel. He said, you probably need to be there for about 6:30. But if you can get there on Tuesday morning, he said, I might be able to help you with what you're looking for. You know, very early, but anyhow, I did go along. Now, that was 12 years ago. He thought that it wasn't for me. I did ask him, why have you never invited me? I've been working for you for 6 years. Why did you never invite me? And his words were, Dave, I just didn't think it was for you. Well, once I joined that chapter, which was after 3 weeks, I was a fully paid up member, this gentleman here recognised that I had skills that even I didn't know I had, apparently. Sorry?
I thought you had skills.
You thought I had skills. Yeah, thought I had skills, yeah. And within 2 years, he'd asked me to become the education coordinator of that chapter. 12 months later, I was chapter director. They're presidents today, but chapter directors back then. Well, from being prejudged to being, within 3 years, a chapter director, I actually went on to do director consultant training along with Paul. Okay. I think Mike there was, I wouldn't say a little bit silly, but you know, just the fact that I was his top floor layer, he wouldn't use anybody else, he wouldn't go anywhere else to have his works done. So he highly regarded me for the skills that I could provide for him putting on the floor, but he didn't see me in any other way. So guys, when you're actually speaking to people, okay, just don't prejudge them. Invite everybody along to this room. You're not inviting them to join BNI. Has anybody asked you this morning to join BNI? No. What about yourself? No. You've been invited along to come to a meeting and come and meet some local businesses. If you join, fantastic. If you don't, it's still fantastic for the room because we've made another potential referral partner if you're not part of this group. And the same for yourself as well. You know, don't prejudge, guys. I was a huge victim of that, and 12 years on, I'm still stood here making an idiot of myself. But no, honestly, guys, just don't prejudge. Okay, leave that there. Thank you, Paul.